tripped up in our own system. Like, that's probably what made Vincent Van Gogh crazy. He was playing Pictionary with his idiot buddy, and they tried to sound like...
I can't help it. Like, a couple weeks ago, the Boston thing happens. And my ex was there because his girlfriend ran it.
This guy before, he's a very funny guy. You guys are going to...
Alright, have you been to the washroom in this place? What the hell is that handwriter about? It blows the hell out of you. It's like you end up in Sri Lanka or something. I don't know whether you guys, summer is starting up and all my friends are calling me to go out camping. Indians and camping, we don't mix. You know, like we left lifetime of poverty, camping, and moved to Canada. We got a house, a bed, climate control, and now I have to give all that up and go sleep on a rock. What the hell's wrong with this one? And then I'm sleeping under this tent, worrying about a bear gonna bite my ass or something, and then coyotes attacking me. A snake might slither up and sleep next to me because it's warmer here. I'm not talking about my wife. Mosquitoes and West Nile, like who wants to go out there and do this shit? I'd rather stay in the house and be safe and be away from all that crap. I don't know, when I was growing up in Toronto, I lived next to a lot of Italian friends, and it was fun going out to their house. The Italian fathers love making wine, so they'll give you a glass of wine. It doesn't matter how old you are. I was a teenager back then. Here's a glass of wine. They couldn't pronounce my name, so the father would say, "Three, come here. Drink some of this." And I'm like, okay, I'm a teenager and wine. This is alcohol, right? But this stuff is more than alcohol. It's like 90% volume or whatever. You take one glass and you pass out. And you know, I think the wife is breastfeeding and the dad is putting in a vino in baby bottle or something to feed the kids. It's crazy. And after the dinner, they give you, I don't know whether the Italians are in the house here, but they give you grappa. Tried that stuff before? What the hell is that stuff? It started eating my stomach all the way down after I drink it. Like, smells like turpentine, tastes like turpentine. What the hell is that crap? Anyway, then, you know, my friends were getting married and they would invite me to their wedding. It's a big spread, 10-course meal, and they give you the bill at the end, eh? So my friend, after the invitation, she's like, "Sri, come to my wedding, but, you know, the dinner plates are $150 a person. Hint, hint. Make sure you know, give in for the 150 times, bring in a date, $300, and a gift. I'm broke at the end of this. I'm a student, you know, trying to flip this stuff. You know, I'm ready to negotiate and say, like, I'll eat 3 courses. How about $40? You know, I don't eat all that 10-course antipasta and pasta and whatever else is going on. Too much food, you know. You walk out, you know, all my Italian friends who are like slim and good looking, like Kim, who was up here. Well, she's German, but anyway. But they all look like that. I think after they say "I do," they take off the belt and it's like I met them afterwards, like, "What's going on here? You let yourself go." Anyway, like, then, you know, after the invitation to this wedding, another friend says, "How about, you know, actually I want you part of the wedding," and I'm saying, "Okay, well, you know, we're good friends, but I don't think we're that good. You know, I don't think I need to pay $1,000 to go to this wedding, buy rent for tax, pay for all that. Yep, it's like way too much money." Wedding registry, that's another joke. So I went on, try to buy something. So I saw something, dinner plates for $250. I'm thinking this is a good deal. So I walk up, consulting those, that's for 1 plate, 1 fork, 1 knife. And she wants 8 of these things. I'm going, we're friends, but not that good. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know, I see a lot of single guys here. I have some advice about being married and, you know, some advice before you get married. You know, you go to lavalikeandmatch.com and fill out your profile. You know, moonlight walks and, you know, blue-eyed blondes and all that stuff. You know, I got some real advice. The first question to ask is, what temperature do you want the thermostat set at? Man, that's a war. I want it at 22, she's setting it at 18. What the hell's going on here? One morning I get up and it's like freezing. I'm thinking I left the window open. I walk around, it's like 18 degrees. What's wrong with this woman? So, you know, first question is that. Second question is, do you like sports? How about 3 hours of it? Do you like cuddling? If you get the answer as yes, not a good answer. Do you like to sleep straight or in an angle? Yeah, you gotta get these things covered. The other question to ask is, are you always right? Is that the answer? If you get the wrong answer, move on to something else. I have kids, 2 kids, and I go to daycare to drop off my kids, and you know, every day I walk in, there's a sign on the door saying alert, disease, you know, like jaundice, chicken pox, gingivitis. I don't like, what the hell's going on here? Every day I go in, there's like a sign up for a different type of illness that's going on in the place. I've never heard about the 5th disease. What happened to 1 to 4? What's the 5th disease? Did we miss something? You know, it's crazy. You know, every day, like I'm ready to take my kids home, close the door, and say, forget about school. Every day there's a sign, alert, alert. I've never heard about this stuff like jaundice, head lice. What the hell's with that? Somebody take a shower, will you? Like head lice. Every day there's a head lice problem. You get that stuff, apparently it takes on like weeks to get rid of this stuff, and it gets on your furniture, your bed. Oh my God. I was watching the news the other day, and they're interviewing this guy in Kansas City, I think, and he's going on about his house being blown up by a tornado, and the sign at the bottom says, Tornado Valley. I'm thinking, he's living in Tornado Valley, and he's like complaining his house has been shredded, his car is blown out of here, tree is missing, uprooted, and all this stuff. I'm going, you live in Tornado Valley, buddy, what do you expect to get? You know, like get up and move. My time is up. Thank you.